All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this 10-foot umbrella by Homshade with LED lights. This thing is cool, so let's jump right on into the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful day today. We have the Homshade in front of us right here. This is a 10-foot LED offset patio umbrella. What does offset mean? Well, we're going to show that to you, but first I want to show you that it is beautifully packaged. Just open it on up. And where we are here in Colorado, that sun is still nice and spicy. It is literally 6:30 at night right now. Summertime, and I'm wearing a straw hat, and for dinners outside I need an umbrella to shade me even at 6:30, especially morning coffee, etc. So this is going to be absolutely fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to have it in the front yard or backyard, so we're going to pull it out. Let's see what we have inside the box. We'll set it up, show you all the features of it, and it does get very windy here as well, so I want to be testing that as well. Now, before we do get any further into the video, top link in the description box below will be this exact same 10-foot LED umbrella by Homshade, where you guys can read more about it and pick it up yourself after the video is done, of course. But let's go ahead and begin the process. Alrighty, folks, let's take a look at the umbrella. Super easy to put together. I have my solar panel on the top, and we'll go ahead and walk you through it. Now, I am out on my back deck, and this is what is really nice about this particular umbrella is for the morning sun. Now, the afternoon sun is tucked a little bit behind the house, but as you can see, there is still some light on the umbrella here. So what I did is, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You can get one of those weights that you fill up with sand and lay on the top. I'll give you an example in just a little bit here. I do have a different umbrella out front that has one of those, but if you have, this deck will be eventually replaced. But if you have the location where you want to go, even if you have a Trex deck, just make sure you understand exactly where you want to mount it, and then drill, put some bolts, some lock washers, etc. in there, as I did, and we're looking absolutely fantastic. Everything is tightened down, and it does get very, very windy here, but those 4 bolts with lock washers, I'm not going to have an issue with this. All right, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at it here. Now, this obviously is the beige color here, and it is a very nice color, especially kind of that modern look. Fits in with a lot of different color houses and decks, and so simple to put together. The bolts that I put into the umbrella stand were not provided, but these 4 were, of course, for putting the bottom pole bracket into the footer right here. Now, the covering itself is not super thick, so we'll be looking at, see if we get a little bit of ambient light going through the umbrella, but the listing does say that it is SPF 50 plus rated. So it straps in right here with your Velcro, and so this is the position where you would have it at for storage right here, as you can see, so that it just sits beautifully like this while you are not using it here. Again, the solar panel is right on top, and that obviously gets the sunshine when it is still in the folded in position. But let's go ahead and unfold it here, and I'll show you some key features with it. So the first thing you do here is this slides back, and that's for unlocking it, and then the whole handle goes downwards. There we go. A little tricky to do with one hand, but I'll just show you here. So it sits like that, and then when you're ready to go, this comes up just like this here. That little bracket slips into place, and I get a little tricky with one hand, but there we go. Then you unscrew this if you want it all the way flat or in the tilted position. And then here is your reel right here. And then let me get out the tripod and a different camera, and we'll go ahead and show you some of the different angles here. All right, let's show you some different angles here. Let me clip you into my shirt here as we'll go ahead and chat here as we're gonna go ahead and do it. So the bottom position here, now we're using the wind up, twirl up, I guess you can call it, whatever you wanna call it. And then it'll lock into position right there. So that's the lowest position, and that now is loosened here. And then you can raise it up, and I'm not sure if that just got that in angle, but now you probably have it. So you have the sliding bar going all the way down to the lowest position there. So that is the most angle you can have it there. Now, with that said, I wouldn't have that too much of an angle like that. It can, obviously, if you have no wind, like right now, we're not really experiencing wind, but that becomes a sail if you are in a windy area. This camera will show the angle a little bit better, and forgive, I'm remodeling my house. That's why it looks a little bit desolate behind there. So that is the lowest position. That's the most tilted it could be. And then it just, once you go up the rail here, then it flattens out, giving you that angle, as we can see, flat, which most of you guys are used to for umbrellas. But the tilt function is very, very nice. So let's go ahead and tuck ourselves underneath the sun. There we go. That feels a lot better. That sun is pretty strong here where I am in the country. So as you can see, you still see slight ambient light coming through, which some of you guys might like. Some of you guys might like it completely solid. I'll leave that up to you. But again, the listing says it's SPF 50 plus for the ambient ambient light coming through. Now, let me show you another cool feature before we do get into the evening shot with the LED lights. So as you can see, a little bit of tilting wind. So I'd say anything more than 18, 20 mile an hour winds, I would probably not use the umbrella just to preserve your investment. So let's go ahead and look at a tie-in feature back over here, which does help with a little bit of that swing. So this right here ties around, and let me do that now, and that will lock that into pull here and just give it a little bit more stability, especially with this not wobbling around in the wind. Just like this here, and that will nice and secure, giving that a nice little tight little umbrella shade. Okay, so the solar panel is up above. Of course, we already have seen that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the LED lights. Where are the LED lights? Well, each bracket, I'm just gonna call it a bracket, each arm has 4 LED lights, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one right here, let's get in nice and tight. 1 right there, 2, 3, and 4 down below there. So each arm has 4 LEDs, and your on and off button is right over here. It is a small little switch right there. And as we turn it on, you can see the LED light, but obviously for the ambiance, we're gonna have to wait till dark. But that is definitely nice, especially even where I am standing right now, that sun would be beating on me. And guess what? I'm in the shade, as you can see right here, right underneath me. Take a look at that. Very nice, covering the outdoor couch. And we just literally had a rainstorm come over. So if you see any stuff like this, that was from the rainstorm. It was pretty heavy rainstorm too. But as you can see here, stand, even with, I'd say we're probably maybe 8 mile an hour winds, sturdy as a rock with it mounted to the deck. And then coming back here to this position here with that kind of evening glow. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, and our sun here in Colorado is very strong. We're at high elevation. I'm about 7150 elevation, so we're very high up. That sun is very strong, and you have to be careful of the sun here. So this is a very nice addition to my back patio area, which again, the deck will be eventually redone. But I got my flowers, dog bowl, fire pit, outdoor carpet, outdoor couch, and now we've added a beautiful, well, I've already had the side table, but now we've added a beautiful beige offset umbrella here, 10 foot, again, with the LED lights, which I really like because guess what? For dinner time, I like to sit out here and sometimes watch the lightning storms out in the distance there. And so it's going to be nice to be able to see my food without turning on this backlight, and that's a little bit too bright. So sometimes you don't want anything too bright. Sometimes you just want to kind of relax. So we'll get the mood going later on tonight, and we'll get those LEDs fired up, and everything is looking beautiful and crispy. And this is the umbrella stand that I'm talking about, or I should say weighted stand. You fill it up with sand, holds down your umbrella, and what it does is it just goes over that X bracket or T bracket, whatever you want to call it. So this is another option for you as well. You will have to buy that separately. Homshade might offer that. If they do, I will link that below the umbrella in the description box below. I have to do a kind of an angle shot of the angles because the sun is in our shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand over here so you can see it a little bit. So in order to flatten it out, obviously wind down like that there. Now you don't want to hold it in that position right there. Obviously the solar panel is pointing straight up. Now if you live in an area with absolutely no wind, sure, you can just leave it like that and then go ahead and crank it up when you're ready to roll. But what I like to do is go all the way up to the top right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and go up. So you can lock it into any of these positions right here at that angle. So if the sun's coming straight over, again, you can back it down a little bit, sliding that back down, or sliding it all the way to the top portion, which would make it the flattest position right there. Everything folds into place right here, and then find your tie strap, come around, lock it into place. Bada bing, bada boom, 30 seconds. Very nice. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's hit some switches. It is about that time, almost 9 o'clock here. So let's go ahead and get those solar lights on. LED lights, I should say, but powered by solar. And it is a little bit windy, and the umbrella's doing a great job. So let's go ahead and hit our switches. Hey, now, look at that nice little ambiance. Very, very nice. I'll get a shot of it when it's completely dark as well, but that is very nice. You got a little glow of the kitchen lights here, but then turning around to that umbrella, very, very cool. Again, 4 LED lights underneath, putting a little bit of ambiance down below right here. And it is a little windy. I'm gonna go in and see, I do have a weather meter. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. It goes kind of off and on, so I'm gonna go see what the wind is doing. But it feels like it's, upwards of 10 miles an hour, and the umbrella is doing a great job. I have it tied in the back once again, just like I showed you earlier. And the fire pit, sometimes I would have that on. Maybe I'll just turn that on for ambiance as well, but this is very, very nice. I like what I'm seeing with the evening dusk. Again, almost 9 p.m. here where I am in the country. All right, ladies and gentlemen, very, very cool. So look at that. And you can see just the light is just lighting up just a little bit with those storm clouds in the background. That's a cool shot right there, as we can see with the beautiful LED lights. And again, it is a little bit windy, umbrella's doing a great job, swaying a little bit. Look at that with a glow. I like that. There we go there. Now that is what I call summertime. Now all you need is your s'mores, your marshmallows and graham crackers. You got your LED lights, you have your beautiful fire going, and you have your little couch, outdoor couch right here, giving off a beautiful little vibe. As you can tell, the wind's probably hitting the camera, but nice little vibe to it. I'm very impressed with the umbrella. Now, even though it is windy, I know the house is probably blocking a little bit, but I'm getting hit with wind just stepping outside the door here. So my weather station hasn't computed quite yet to the mainframe. Sometimes it does that, it just kind of pauses. And with a fire pit, I wouldn't be worried about having it well underneath the umbrella. You might want to be a little careful if you have like a smokeless bonfire or something like that, that chucks off, natural wood embers. But, that's same thing with an outdoor couch. You always got to be a little careful with actually live fires, but very, very nice. All right, I just cut the house lights behind me so you can see it a little bit better. Just a nice hue right there on the outdoor couch. That's looking really, really nicely. Not over the top, but nice and subtle. Where I definitely could eat out here, see my food, but where you're not drawing too much attention if you're just trying to relax in your backyard and don't want, people looking over in a spotlight on you. So that to me is a really cool feature. Alrighty, and here's what it looks like with it pitch black. And I literally just sat under here. I had the fire pit on, but just sat out here for about an hour on the phone. And it was beautiful, very subtle, but very nice as well. As you can see there, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is a big thumbs up in my book. Well, folks, overall, the umbrella has passed my test. Very, very nice. Being able to hold up in slight wind, I'd say probably that testing was 10, 12 mile an hour max. LED lights were absolutely fantastic last night as I sat right here. Now, something to keep in mind, if you are going to be using your back patio for most of your duration, you might want to either place that umbrella over here on this side if you're going to be doing your morning. That way your whole entire couch, because the sun is up right over here. It's about 12:30 p.m. right now. But for the afternoon sun, then it goes that direction, which would guard you on this side. So you have to kind of know what direction the sun is going or place that just closer. If I brought the whole umbrella closer, then it would obviously shade both sides of the area here. So definitely test it out before you do mount it nice and securely. So again, top link in the description box below is going to be this exact same 10-foot umbrella by Homshade with LED lights. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything I do make a video about. But if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, please go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on the way out, helps the channel. Also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, as well as tech review videos, house projects, and more. Once again, your link, top link in the description box below, and I'll have it linked in the comments section as well. You guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video. My name is Chris. Take care for now. Bye-bye.